Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to Mega Man Don't Battle Network. Because we need to get through this area in 7 battles or less. Which means we need to try and run to the finish, cut all the corners. Talk to this guy first. Hi, how you doing? You don't want to use this area as a hunting ground. Yeah, you don't want to stick around. Alright, let's see. This is 1 battle. Not too bad, not too bad. Rats, though, are not too effective against this guy. Oh, you would. Man, these guys suck. I'm just not okay with you, man. Just not okay with that. Alright. Get rid of you. 1 fight. We can only have 7 fights. If we have more than 7 fights, we get treated as poorly as getting 10 zennies out of a mystery data. That's, not terribly impressive, honestly. Oh, hello, you're a new one. Next version of the, Remobit virus. Get rid of you, real quick. Ow. And you. That's 2 fights. And we also have to worry about, while we're going through this area and trying to avoid fights, also tripping over Magic Man once in a while. Thankfully, this whole stretch isn't too bad. There's just a couple, like, alternate paths you can wander down. For the most part, it's just kind of a straight shot to the end this way. Oh man, and yeah, biggest problem with my I love my little thunder chips. They do a lot of damage, but my biggest problem is that they freeze you in place a good while and you like can't do anything about it. This will work. Quick, easy, burn everything. Melt your faces off. S rank. Got a body burn chip. Not bad, I guess. I don't remember which way to go. This way. Yes, okay, I guessed right. What we got here, properly, in under 7 battles, so the gate is open and we can freely explore around and get a few more things. 5,000 zennies. Better than 10 zennies. Definitely better than 10 zennies. Let's see. Double Guts Man, yes please, that should be perfect. Perfectly fine. I would like to get, some more, battle chips that I don't have. That would be very helpful, if this, Remobit guy would, help out with that. Ah, well, Thunder 3. Still not bad, I guess. 30 zennies. Also not great. And, one more thing this way, I think? Yep. I have many rats. Many rats. Forget about base for right now. We've got rats. The magic of rats. Oh, that was silly. And hey, we got Remobit 3 for it. Remobit 3Q. Not the best code to get, but it works. And 10 zennies. Neat? Anyway, we can move on to the next area now. And this area is home to the 2nd of the special bosses, but hard to get through here, eh? You will always have to fight to the best of your ability. Which means, we have to get through here with at least a busting rank that is higher than 4. And, that's not as easy as it sounds. Full transparency, this is in fact a 2nd attempt at this, because this area was a thing. It is home to some very unfriendly viruses who are not afraid to completely destroy your chances at getting through this area in a timely fashion. And honestly, fighting this guy with the Buster is usually a better idea. And see, yeah, busting rank level 4. As soon as you get busting rank level 4, it kicks you back to the beginning. Would you like to be start over? Yes. And now back with you. Yeah. That's how this went for about 20 minutes of my time. And I had to start over, because it wasn't happening. But, hey, you know, it's, at least it lets us try as many times as we want. It's not like it forces us out of the internet or it makes us walk all the way back to the beginning or anything like that. It's just like, be gone with you! And then you just back at the, beginning. You know? And, the good thing about these guys is that they cannot hit us as long as we hang out in the back column. So that's cool. So it's a bit of a slow victory, but a victory nonetheless. Alright, let's see. That should reach all the way back there, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And take that. Busting rank level of 6. Not bad. So yeah, I mean, this area is a pain. But it's really luck of the draw, because there are a few viruses here that are just not great to fight. Honestly, they're not fun. They most certainly are not. You take too many hits, and it's just no good. You take too much time, and it's just no good. And you'd be surprised how quickly your busting rank drops just from taking a single blow, or taking a few seconds too long. Like right there, that was a busting rank level of 5, and I didn't even think I did too badly there. 3,000 zennies. Oh boy, one more fight. But thankfully it's just these guys, they're no problem. Got lots of fireman chips to help us out. It would be really nice if you guys would like line up a little better so I can hit you better with my battle chips. Like hanging out in a row so fireman can hit more than one of you at once, but you know, you're just fans. You don't really have too much going on, honestly, so ruining my day is apparently all you're good at. Busting rank level of 7. I will definitely take that Cyclone G though, thank you. And we've made it. Busting technique, satisfactory, and we don't have to worry about getting kicked out anymore. Now let's hope the rest of this goes well enough, because we need to go back up here, real quick. Grab ourselves, after we fight this guy, we'll grab ourselves something. Alright, I wouldn't mind getting a higher level aura chip, honestly. You're usually good enough to just kind of hang out and let me hit you. But that 6 isn't going to get me a nice chip. Go up here, get ourselves Red Wave J. Very nice. New battle chip for us, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I had the Red Wave at all. And we can talk to this guy who is, in fact, a net merchant with a very expensive power-up program. But he's also got Bubble Wrap 3, which I'm pretty sure I don't have, and I don't remember if I have Wave A, a regular wave chip at all. So let's grab that too, just because. It would be easy enough for me to go check my library and see if I actually had it or not, but whatever. And we can grab 1 HP memory. And see you around. Oh, this might be one of the really annoying viruses, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's this guy. Red version of the bagworm virus. He's really annoying because he's in charge of a rather rare chip. And, anytime you hit him, he has a habit of healing himself. Unless you can sort of hit him on the way back up and get another charge shot off in time. But even then, usually, that's not really going to help you out. Let's see if we can catch him off guard. There we go. That works. If you can't, like, catch him off guard like that, your really only choice is to finish him off in one hit, which I guess is easy enough, but still. I missed the mystery data up that way, but that's fine, because we have something else to take care of. Down this way. Not these guys. This is a different thing. Ignore this. This isn't happening. So this whole thing has been a mess so far today. First of all, we're not actually going to fight that last secret boss right away, because there's something I actually completely forgot to grab. Also, from a technical standpoint, recording-wise, I already fought the next secret boss once already, but I have just... didn't have a good time after. Things did not go nearly as planned there. And, I ended up getting game overed by regular enemies, which is not good. It's not good. It's not good a lot. This, like, last few areas of the net, they do not hold back in any way, shape, or form. It's actually, like, pretty darn brutal. The enemies they throw at you and the combinations they throw them at you in, it's just not great. They deal a lot of damage in some cases on top of that, and it's just... They really expect you to be at your A game, which I don't know if I necessarily am at the moment, since I keep screwing up on basic things. So, we're gonna jump ahead here really quick and go back to the previous area and grab something that I forgot to grab, which is not this, but we're gonna grab it anyway. Okay, so down here, we have a World 3 gate, if Mr. Cloud here would like to leave me alone for 2 seconds. You know. We're gonna send a rolling ball of electricity at you. Get rid of you. Thank you, though. I will definitely take that chip. World 3 gate in the Magic Man area down here. We find ourselves a power-up, which I totally spaced on getting. So we're gonna add it to us right now. Power up our Mega Buster speed, which lets us more quickly rapid-fire regular Buster shots. Not the most terribly useful of stats in comparison to just powering up attack and charge, but you know what? It works. And now, back to our regularly scheduled secret boss fight. And we are back. Going right up here, we can say hello to Shadow Man. Second of the secret bosses, and he's the guy that you need to have at least 140 battle chips in your library and have finished the game to, or finished the main story, rather, to even get him to show up. So much like Pharaoh Man, if you're not, haven't gotten one of those things, at the very least, you, might not even necessarily know he is here in the slightest. I really have no idea why these hidden bosses are this hidden, to the point where, to the best of my knowledge, there is really no given clues to their existence, or what you actually need to do to get them to show up. But, yeah, it's a thing. And Shadow Man is one of those kind of spastic all over the fight, rapid fire boss fights that you gotta pay really close attention to what he's doing. Because if you don't, you end up taking lots of damage. And lots of damage is not a good thing. Plus he likes to summon in his shadow clones here, which make it hard to keep track of exactly where he is. You know that the real Shadow Man is the one with the HP count at the very least? And if you can start breaking the field and things like that, you can trap him and lead to more simple victories. He's not the worst fight, but he's still a bit on the annoying side. Anyway, that does in fact give us a Shadow Man chip, and we can finally move on to the next area of the net, which is actually the last area of the net, which is filled with even more... Hi. Didn't we already do this? Okay. Let's see if I can get another Shadow Man chip. That'd be nice. At 1,000 HP, you are not going to make this easy, though. That is for darn sure. Ah, okay. Also, I guess important to mention, Shadow Man's shurikens are a bit weird. It's hard to, like, determine what you actually have to do to avoid taking damage from them. For the most part, yeah, it's just about dodging out of the way fast enough, but sometimes it feels like I'm still, like, making contact with them and I'm not taking damage, and other times I think I move fast enough and I still take a hit. I don't know, it's weird. It's very weird. The fact that he's, like, assaulted us a second time directly in a row is also kind of weird, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh, and you would be up in the air. Yeah, slow-acting battle chips, like the Thunder chips, unfortunately are not terribly useful against him. But again, we can potentially trap him like this, so that's nice. So, like... come on, man. Really? Again, it's a little weird that you are a Navi that floats, and yet you are very easily trapped by cracked panels. But I'm not complaining. Okay. Get you out of the way. And that. When he does do his little up-in-the-air technique, too, he does always come back down on the same panel, so that's helpful to keep track of. You can kind of trap him like that, and like lay down a battle chip or something, lay down an attack right where he's going to be to catch him off guard. And really? Really? You avoided that. I mean, you showed no signs of avoiding that. Okay, whatever. That's Shadow Man gone. Again. Busting level 1. Not really going to get any battle chips doing that. And, yeah, this is the last area of the net. You've made it this far. It's a shame you're wasted on the outside world. And we can talk to this guy. A final trial awaits the true hero. If that's you, then you'll soon find out what that is. Basically, what he is talking about is the fact that the final boss of Mega Man Battle Network 1 is in this area. The final secret boss. And man, this area does not mess around, because it is just full of nasty, nasty viruses with lots of health that make it very hard to avoid what they're doing, and yeah, it's not good. It's not great, if I'm being perfectly honest. Gutsman, help. Help, please. I need your assistance. Oh, stop. Stop it. I will rat you. Go away. Yeah, this, whole last area of the net is, unbelievably brutal with its virus selection. And the requirements to getting the final encounter of Mega Man Battle Network to show up are equally brutal, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because in order to do so, we need to get all but one battle chip in the game. And, that's not a terribly easy thing to do, because in addition to just the brutality of these final boss fights, these final, like, area virus encounters, sometimes the game is just, like, unusually cruel about giving out battle chips from these guys. You're dealing with enemies that have a lot of health and deal a lot of quick damage, and those two things combined make it really hard to get good busting ranks. And I give full, like, respect and such to anyone who did this on an original Game Boy Advance cartridge, because holy moly, I don't see myself ever able to do things like this. I don't, like, do video game grinding regularly in for a reason. And that reason is the fact that occasionally you get to situations like this, where the game is just done playing around, and it is totally fine with just annihilating you. Unapologetically. Huh. Get rid of you. Because, yeah, that's the sort of thing that happened earlier, too, where, like, completely normal virus battle just decimated me. And it's not nice. It really isn't. There's just a couple more things that I want to grab while I'm wandering around here. And the game is gonna make it as difficult as possible. Gonna get rid of the rat, so I don't have to worry about you too much. Oh boy. And I moved up too far. I don't think my chip selection in my folder is too great for this endgame area either. I have a lot of chips that, like, keep me in place for too long. And things like the lock-on viruses very easily eat away at you if you're holding still for any period of time. But, yeah. According to our little chip library, we have 150 out of 176 battle chips. So we need to collect 25 more battle chips. The remaining 25 battle chips available in the sort of regular net and things like that. And that will, in fact, get us to our actual final encounter. And the only reason that I am, like, even remotely okay with doing that is because in the Legacy Collection you have Buster Max mode. Hey, a rat on 3, nice. You have Buster Max mode, and it makes doing things like battle chip grinding much, much simpler and less tedious. And again, I give full respect to anybody who did this on a Game Boy Advance cartridge. It is so far beyond my, like, level of patience that I don't even comprehend how it's technically possible to do. I really don't. Get rid of you. Get rid of... Ow, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, boy. Fire off Guts Man and take care of that. Get rid of the rat. And now we just gotta worry about you, and that's not really going to be that bad. Please get to him in time. Thank you. Anyway, I just want to grab two more things. Up here, we have Hero Sword Eye, which is another chip I do not believe we had. And I somehow missed Mystery Data out there. And 20 grand. So, I think that's probably gonna be it, honestly. I don't know why I just wandered into another battle. This episode's probably already gonna run pretty long. But it's fine. It's fine. We're having fun. I'm having fun. I'm definitely having fun. Yeah. Anyway. We are going to stop it here for right now. One more base. Because this area deserves it. I got a lot of work cut out to me before the next episode pops up. But I am going to do it for you peoples. Because I like you so much. Nothing's even over here. Talk about a waste of time. Oh well. Anyway, that's going to call it for right now. Thank you very much for watching. This is your good friend Sparky signing off, and I will catch you later. Seriously, if you did this on an original GBA cartridge, well, let me know in the comments or something, because you deserve massive respect. Like, seriously.